man! I've been waiting for you. Oh yeah, nothing better than a brought-it-on steak and a cup of space fuel for breakfast. So I've been paid to get you up to speed about what them Justice League geeks have been up to. Sure, not Lobo's usual gig, I hear you say. And sure, I don't even get to bust some heads. But even an intergalactic bounty-hunting stud of a biker like me gotta pay bills. And my client be paying a serious tankload of creds. If I'm right, them Justice Dweebs just got back to this stupid space tower. And you're all like, but Lobo, where have they been? Why have we been playing with bad guys? Where's our main man, Batman? Well, they've been doing time on Apocalypse, which sounds pretty sweet. You got lava fields, a population of pure maniacs, and the big old bad Darkseid running the whole show. Anyway, those Justice Leaguers got dumped slap bang in the middle of all this after being duped by them Earth 3 crime syndicate chumps. Bats, the fishy one, and the space cop with the green ring ended up in Granny Goodness's orphanage. Oh, you be thinking that sounds like a pretty nice place to hang out, sipping milk and cookies. Wrong! That old bag is one straight up hard as nails granny. So them Justice boys, well, they wake and they see nothing but pretty wool patterns. And you say, Lobo, maybe old Granny gone soft and whipped them up some ill-fitting sweaters. Wrong again, sunshine. So once them Justice Leaguers had really ticked off Grail, she only goes and totally loses it. I mean, she's a real chip off the old block. When I'll end the days with them I-beams of hers. Only Bats, he got the smarts. He's kept her looking at his big old black cape and not the big old lump of G goodness lard on the floor. Whoops! Boom! Ooh, right into old Granny's kitchen wall. Now that's my kind of remodeling. Granny G, she gonna be so dang mad that Grail'll be scrubbing pots for an eternity. Anyhow, them boys take the opportunity to leave and let her try to explain the whole mess. Ditching out on the washing up, too. My kind of guys. What can I say? All this yabbering makes me hungry. I like my flapjacks like I like my motorbikes. Extra greasy with plenty of grit. So yeah, enough about Batman. You probably already know for one of them geeks, he packs a mean punch and ain't above playing dirty. So let me clue you in on what Rust Bucket and Mr. I Run Fast were up to. These two, they didn't end up in no orphanage. Nah, they got shipped down to the hottest bit of town. Yeah, the Fire Pit Energy Plant. Oh man, I love the sweet toxic smell of nuclear fire and molten rock. So them heroes are left wrapped in chains, an improvement on wool, and dangling down in the pits. Flash does that freaky vibration thing and slips out. Cyborg, he just pops them links like your main man, Lobo would. Ugh. Though neither of them geeks think to maybe keep the chains, upgrade their look. They're mighty handy when you want to mount a big old bounty on your hog. And boom, right in the ugly kisser. Them heroes knocked out the oversized cockroach. Which ain't no bad thing. Manus' outfit makes Flash look like he's got style. I mean, green and yellow with that weird little hat. What a mook. The boys snag old Blue and head out of there. Who, by the way, looked like he was in real need of some sunshine. Seriously, solar powers? Now, where we up to? Oh yeah, Mr. Run-A-Lot and Tin Pants had saved Superman. Well, Bats had been busy playing his usual detective gig, trying to track down your main woman. Yeah, wonders herself. But the man in black kept surrounds. Rookie mistake in this business. His little team had wandered right into my personal favorite hangout on Apocalypse, the female Fury Barracks. Oh, I get shivers just thinking about it. These girls, they spend every waking hour brawling, honing feral instincts into warrior smarts. Yeah, I dig that place. Bats, true to his detecting skills, finds Wonders. Only she's looking a little quiet than usual, which is my book made her all the more rockin'. Wham! Just like that, Stompa went down for the count, and all the brawling and head-on collisions knocked some sense back into Wonders. So them heroes had done another real number on Granny G's team. Hey, who am I kidding? Lobo don't worry about anybody but himself. I back whoever be paying the bills. And it sure ain't the rock-faced bruiser Darkseid or his beastly babes. So you're a glutton for punishment, eh? Either that or you just can't keep away because of my animal magnetism. So back with the space chumps. They managed to get the band back together. They figured that's the most likely place to get any answers as to why they're here. So the Super Friends were gonna need some serious firepower to knock a hole in that thing. My kind of logic. Man, now that's what I'm talking about. Sure, it's surrounded by space dogs and needs juicing up, but that's where all the fun's at. As ever, the Flying Mouse got a plan. Beats me where he got his blackboard from. He wants those three to get that mega cannon juiced up without waking up that monocled fruitcake and his pets. My money's on the doggies. I'd love to see him use fish guys as chew toy. Ow! That's one way to ring the doorbell. Looks like Bats was onto something there. The only bad news is Aqua Guy didn't get turned into fish sticks. I guess I should have figured that, given he made it off Apocalypse. That guy with the monocle will have some serious explaining to do to the real old Granny when she finds out those goofs got past him and used that sweet cannon. That sure is a big gun. I wonder if I could borrow it. Maybe sometimes I think there's more to being the universe's main man than shooting stuff. So that's why I shred. I think it shows a different side. Yeah. Hey, I ain't getting paid to teach you how awesome I am. You know that already. So continuing with this flashback, remember the plan? Those guys shoot the gun, get inside. Yeah, I knew you were listening. So that just leaves these guys to take care of business and see if they can't get a meeting with the guy that runs this boiler room. Oh, that's harsh. The guy opens up, and what does he get? Shot down with his own axe. That Kanto maybe should have thought about skipping the singing and just done been better at guarding the palace. So these clowns finally get to where you guys met back up with them. Bursting in on Darkseid mid-rant and wanting answers. What's the deal, you great mook? So that's me done. My filch is in, and now I needs a nap. And no, I ain't dishing out no spoilers for how it all turns out. They ain't paying me enough for that. Get out of here, you crazy kids. Ain't you got somewhere else to be?